Hello, Sun Prairie Track families. This is the slideshow from the parent athlete presentation. Please take some time to read this and contact any coaches if you have any questions. The first thing we talked about was the athletes that were seniors at state last year. And the common denominator between all of these athletes was they were prepared to win. The quote for this year is, "It's not the will to win that matters. Everybody has that. It's the will to prepare to win that matters." And that's going to be a big focus for us is preparation. Accomplishments that we want to do during this presentation include the following. We want to talk about changes for 2019 and introducing everyone to the Sun Prairie Track family. We will start practice on March 4th at 3:40 in the high school wrestling room. Some changes coming up for 2019 is we're going to be talking about Mind Gym, the practice schedule, and freshman state. These are all new things for the 2019 season. Our coaching staff is phenomenal. We have talented and committed coaches. We have about 20 coaches at this point. Very excited to coach this year and very excited for March 4th. Handouts that you should pick up from a coach or from the athletic office are the program handbook. There is a green page that needs to be filled out and returned, and the practice and meet calendar, which is yellow. There are also clothing orders, which are online, and I will cover later. The big thing for our track program is athletes plus parents plus coaches equals success. We believe that all three things have to be working together in order for our program to be successful. And we really appreciate all the time and energy that athletes and coaches and parents put into the season. Sun Prairie Track family is kids first, family first, and we believe that kids should be striving for their full potential in the classroom, at practice, and at meets. We expect students to be committed to the team from 3:40 to 6 o'clock. If you're new to Sun Prairie Track and Field, it's important to understand that spring break is family first. If an athlete needs to go somewhere for spring break, they should be communicating that with us, and they should be going someplace with their family, someplace warm, someplace sunny, and getting away from Wisconsin and the stress of school for a week. We do communicate in a variety of ways. We use emails to both athletes and parents. We use Huddle, which is an app for videos and messaging with students. We use Google Classroom to post information about meets, about Mind Gym. And then with attendance, athletes should be communicating with their coaches via email. Staying connected to Sun Prairie Track and Field, we do team photos. We have a social media at SP Track Fam, and parents and athletes should be expecting weekly emails with information for the upcoming week. Students for practice should be prepared. They should have the correct workout clothing and be living a healthy lifestyle. This will ensure success at practice and at meets. Athletes should have long pants and a sweatshirt every day. They will always start in full sweats and may end up in shorts and a t-shirt. Athletic shoes are extremely important, and yes, most athletes will go swimming at some point during the year, so they should have swimwear. Students also need backpacks. Every student who is not distanced needs a backpack to carry their competition shoes, their sweats, their water bottle. Staying organized is extremely important with 270 athletes. We need to be efficient in our time. And then every day, athletes should be checking in with their event groups. If they're missing event time, they're probably going to miss meet time. The requirements to participate include a blue and gold card, a green track contract, and then you are all set to practice on March 4th. If you have any questions, there is the high school athletic office, and secretaries come to Cardinal Heights on Wednesdays for freshmen. A couple of helpful websites include the Sun Prairie Athletic page and the Sun Prairie Track page. Team selection is based on attitude and effort. Athletes who are not following rules or working hard will be dismissed from the team. To select events, it's a collaborative effort between athletes and coaches based on their athletic potential, our team needs, and just looking at an athlete and see how they've grown and changed from year to year. Parents, big thing is to just be a parent. Enjoy the season. This year goes by fast. Encourage your student athlete and support the Booster Club. We do ask that everyone helps out the concession stand, and please welcome new track families. If you're a veteran of the track and field program, please help out the new families. The coaching staff, our number one goal is everyone should be successful in the classroom, on the track, in the circle, and in life. A typical practice starts at 3:40 in the high school wrestling room and ends at 6 o'clock. The only exception is on Wednesdays. We try to end by 5:30 so coaches can have some team meeting time, establish meet lineups, and work on practice plans. We do go to a variety of meets, which allows athletes to compete at the correct level. Some meets are for everyone, which are usually Tuesday dual meets, and then some meets are for freshmen only or varsity or JV. And we do focus on the end of the season with the championship meets. The roster of each meet will be determined by the coaching staff based on the ability of the athletes and finding the right level of competition. We really want athletes to be successful and challenged. We don't want athletes going to a meet and not feeling challenged and not needing to be mentally and physically prepared to compete. The clothing orders are online. They have been placed on social media. We do recommend that athletes buy a team shirt and a team jacket. They're not required, but we do encourage that. There are a lot of different items for friends and families and athletes. There are 2 different order forms. The early order form is due on Wednesday, February 20th. That is where athletes can get uniforms or backpacks and jackets. And the late order form is due on March 8th. That includes the team shirt, team jacket. I believe you can also get the backpack and other items. Uniforms. If athletes are going to be wearing their own shorts, they need to be solid black shorts with a small manufacturer logo. There's no white stripes. There's no pink stripes. There's no red stripes. If athletes are going to buy their own compression shirts or pants to put underneath of uniforms, they need to be all black. Same rules, maybe a small manufacturer logo, but no stripes, no other colors. We do a fundraiser. We sell cookie dough. The expectation is that athletes sell 12 boxes of cookie dough. We do also ask that parents sign up for home meets. To work the concession stand, we have 4 home meets this year. One thing we're very excited about this year is the implementation of the book Mind Gym. Athletes will be doing weekly reading assignments and book talks and goal setting. Very excited to focus on the mental aspect of track and field along with the physical side. So let's review. Everyone should enjoy a positive experience. Students, athletes demonstrate hard work, teamwork, and determination will be prepared for life. Team selection is based on work ethic and attitude. We did share a calendar that is yellow. You should plan accordingly and make sure you go someplace warm and sunny as a family for spring break. You should understand the expectations. You should read through the program handbook and understand that practice starts on March 4th and you need a blue and gold card along with a green track contract and a $5 athletic lock in order to start the season. Some things to do: make sure you're adding the social media, talk to the athletic department with any questions, and checking the online clothing orders. If you have any questions, as always, you can contact me. There is my email, and you can also find the team at SP Track Fam on a variety of different social media platforms. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this presentation, and we're looking forward to a great 2019 season.